Hello lifestylers, Lushawn. If you've just found my channel, welcome. And if you are returning to my channel, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. I truly do appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And please consider sharing this content with your family and friends. And like and comment down below if you got any questions. All right, so today's video is my paycheck number 1. This is for my personal budget. So if you're interested in what my numbers will be looking like and how I'll be allocating my paycheck, then keep watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the numbers. All right, the budget kit that I'm using is from Lushawn. You can find her on Etsy and also on Instagram. She's linked below if you are interested in her budget kit. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So first is income and when I'm getting it and how much. So expected. And you know what, I'm not gonna put actual plus or minus because it doesn't change. So this is from my main job, 9 to 5, and I got on the 28th. At least when I'm filming this is the 28th. Okay. And I got $3,039.76. And I also leave a spot for miscellaneous in case something comes in that I wasn't expecting. So I'm leaving that open. But I'm going to be budgeting off of my paycheck, which is $3,039.76. So let's go ahead and get into the bills and expenses. And then we have when they're due, the budgeted amount, the actual, and the variance, plus or minus, if there is any. All right. So if you haven't watched, I'll leave both of the videos linked, but I did my household and my personal monthly budget. So I made changes and now I will be also incorporating my household budget to the channel. Did some changes with how we do the finances. So this is strictly how I am budgeting for my paycheck and my personal bills, and then I'll just do a one lump sum over to my household account to pay the household bills. So first and foremost, I have my household transfer is what I'm calling it. And that is a separate account just to pay the bills. So household transfer, and that was done on payday. And I transferred over $1,075. Okay, then I have my gym fee, and that is due on the 1st, and that is for $23.42. Next is insurance, life insurance, and I just put life insurance number 1. This is for my mom, and this is due on the 2nd, and it is for $51. Next is insurance number 2, and this is multiple premiums. This is mine. And this one's due on the 2nd as well, but it's a different company, so that's why they're not combined. And that one's $103.89. And next is my car note, and that is due on the 2nd, and that is for $710.53. Then I have tolls. It's due on the 3rd for $70, and I just pay that myself. I don't have that on auto. I haven't set up my car on auto either, but these are auto. So auto, automatic pay, automatic pay. Okay, then for debt, I have 2 debt items. American Express Gold, and that one's due on the 4th. And this month's minimum is $157.97. And then I have Capital One. And Capital One is my current debt snowball. That is due on 3/4, and the minimum actually is way less, but I pay $104 because that's what I started out paying. So I decided to keep it that way. And that is $104, but my debt snowball that I have committed for the month is $340. So that's gonna take it probably down to like $400 or $500. So it should be done and over with shortly, expeditiously. So yeah. All right, so that is all of my bills and expenses for this paycheck. So we're just gonna go ahead and put in the total, which is $2,295.81 for those. Next are my variables or my cash expenses, and I don't I just do a variable and then I just do how much I'm budgeting for them. All right, so I have cash envelopes, and my cash envelopes for this paycheck is $260. And then I have my sinking funds. And sinking funds are $150 for this paycheck. Right? Yes. So my sinking funds total $410. And you will probably notice a difference if you keep up with my channel, that I used to have my debt snowball within my variables. I used to break it out, but I've decided just to put it all on my second paycheck and then pay it right then. So that's why my sinking funds look this way. Yeah, I wanted to do something a little bit different with how I was doing it. I had a lot of changes going on. Also, my cash envelopes have gone down by $20 because the household envelope that I used to stuff, now that's a part of the household item. So that gets done differently. So that dropped me from doing $280 per paycheck to $260. So I don't know, I may go back to splitting my debt snowball. I don't know, we shall see. But I decided, since I really was just kind of holding it over anyway and then paying it that once, I might as well just do it all at one time. I don't know, we'll see. So anywho, all right, so then when you add up my bills and expenses and my variables and deduct it from my pay, that leaves me remaining So I have a remaining amount of $333.95, and I want to double check that just to be sure. I try to calculate it 3 or 4 times just to make sure I'm totally on point, but things happen, so just double checking. So minus 2295.81 minus 410. Yep, so yeah, 333.95 is my remaining. So I do have a birthday coming up that I have to, even though I have my sinking funds, I have gifts, it was all depleted. So there's not a whole lot in there because it's my hubby's birthday. So, you know, I gotta do something, you know, cool. You can't half step like that. So I have a birthday. I know I wanna put money, I got a car, y'all, so I depleted a lot of stuff. So like, I gotta start building back up my savings and all of that. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna do 200, just put away for savings, and then, yeah, okay, savings, and then I'm gonna do the 133.95. I'm gonna leave because of birthday and all that stuff, because I gotta, let me see what I have in sinking funds. I think it's maybe 60 or 80 bucks, I'm not sure. I'll figure that out. Anywho, so I'm gonna just put this in miscellaneous, or my do what I want account. So that's gonna put me at a 0 base budget until, yeah, I know for sure. Again, a budget it can be tweaked and changed for whatever you need it to do to suit your needs. But this is what I'm thinking right now for the remaining funds for this paycheck, but it may change. It is subject to change, but as long as the bills get paid, that's what we want to do. So yeah, so that is my paycheck number 1 for my personal budget. And if you've lasted this long in the video, you already know you are a lifestyler. And until my next video, hugs and love. Bye.